Another day, another revenue report. These listings are 100% accurate. And I want to remind you guys, if your game isn't making $1 billion, it's end of servicing within 5 minutes. So kiss your gacha game goodbye, buddy. We're talking about the revenue report of, I believe, March. Yes, let me double check. We are April now. Excellent. We're a couple of days late, but it's great because I know you didn't watch any of those other content creators talk about it because they're not worth watching. Anyways, welcome back to the main character reacts to the revenue report. Let's get right into the news. Hoyoverse on bottom at number 60, trash. We would scroll down further, but this one's way more funny to show you that Tears of Themis, nobody gives a fuck about Tears of Themis. You're just a shitty knockoff of Love and Deep Space. Nobody gives a fuck about Goose. Lost Sword, no idea. Epic 7 only making $1.5 million is insane. Dude, I watched Genocide play this shit this morning to 2,000 viewers. How the fuck is this shit only making 1.5 mil? That's nuts. Grand Summoners, no idea. Brown Dust 2, pretty sure that's just porn. Snowbreak Containment Zone, I heard that game was great. It's also just porn. I'm getting sponsored to play that soon. Isekai Memories, these are all in the downtrend. Unlucky Rubber Ducky. Limbus Company, going up. However, guys, unfortunately, Limbus Company only made $1.7 million this month, which means I can no longer play this game, which means it must be a bad game, right? No, but for real, Limbus Company is an amazing game. I recommend everybody try this out. It's one of the best stories told in gacha gaming. Yeah, it's so fucking good. Princess Connect, Redive, don't care. Octopath Traveler, Who, Langrisser, no idea. One Piece Treasure Cruise, no idea. I heard it was a pretty mid game that solely relies on revenue by just pretty much heavy-handedly just relying on nostalgia for the series and pretty much just being like, oh, this game's good because your favorite characters are in it, but the gameplay's pretty mid. From what I've heard, but I have no idea. Sword of Cavaleria, no idea. Punishing Grey Raven, making 2.3 mil. That's shocking to me. However, I guess it is nice to see that Kuro Games isn't giving up on PGR, even though I feel like Wuwa is just PGR plus, but that's just my opinion. Good for them. More money to develop bigger boobs, the next update, and another wife to gather in the future updates. Blue Lock Project World Champion, good for them. Honkai Impact 3rd, somehow still making 2.5 million. I don't know why Hoyoverse just doesn't kill the lizard and just EOS on that game. I'm going to farm the fuck out of that whenever they shut down the server too, by the way. I'm going to say, man, if they shut down Honkai Impact 3rd, when are they going to end Genshin Impact? Oh, man, do you really want to play a game for a company that ends of service their games? Oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to farm the fuck out of it. AFK Arena, no idea why this game's still being developed. AFK Journey is just better. Fire Emblem Heroes, Final Fantasy Reverse 1999. I just don't believe this. I do not believe that Reverse 1999 is making double the money of Limbus Company. I don't know a single person who plays this shit. There's just there's no way. This is astroturfing. There's no way. Who is playing this? It's a good game. Yeah, for me to poop on. Hold up. Reverse 1999. Guys, this game has 43 viewers. And the #1 streamer is just reacting to Saint Tontas. There's no way this game's real. No, I don't believe it. It's not real. It's a fake game. Nobody's actually playing this shit. JJK doing pretty all right. Madoka Magica, this just came out. Sophia tried it. It actually looked okay. Sophia loves Madoka Magica. I dropped it after that one bitch died because it made me sad. But, I mean, maybe the game could do good. I highly doubt it because I don't think Madoka Magica is that strong of an IP that people will actually play it en masse. I foresee a massive drop-off for this game, but it is what it is. I've never seen marketing for Limbus, also true. Pokemon Masters EX, I'm not sure what that is. Memento Mori, I thought Unis Honest ended. Heaven Burns Red, I actually heard this game was really good. I heard this game was better Honkai Star Rail. I did hear that. Seven Deadly Sins, good for them. Bang Dream Girls, that's what I did last night. Blue Archive, man, lolicons are eating good. Wizardry Variants Daphne doubles its revenue the month I start playing. Coincidence? I think not. Hey. Wizardry fans, you're welcome. Genocide may have made me aware of this game, but we all know who the #1 Wizardry shill is in this community. And you're looking at him. Yes, sir. The MC saves another gacha game. Wizardry, You're welcome. You jumped up 10 places. You are welcome. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, good for them. AFK Journey dropping pretty hard to 5.4, but it was actually, no, pretty light drop. Actually pretty consistent. Good for AFK Journey. Light Night, no idea. Hatsune Miku, Colorful Stage. Fuck you, I wasted $300 on this game. Actually a really good game. I will say that. If you're a rhythm game player, Miku Colorful Stage is so good. You don't have to spend a fucking dollar to get full enjoyment out of this game. This is another game where it's a gacha game second. Recommend anybody who likes rhythm games and Miku to give this game a shot. It's actually great. Straight up. It is. It's a great fucking game. Azure Lane doubled its revenue. There's probably a new character with massive fucking tits. Guys, is there a new character with massive fucking tits that came out last month? Does anybody want to link me it? Who is everybody jerking off to that caused the revenue to double? Yes. Okay, link it. I'll wait. Franklin? Is their name Franklin? Okay, well, wait. Here, porn.com. I ain't gonna click on that. Not yet. Hospital skin. Yeah, you know what? I get it. Yep, message received loud and clear. I get it, guys. Gakuyu Idol Master, no idea. Solo leveling Arise. Wow, good for them. Yes, solo loading doing pretty good. Summoner's War remaining consistent. Good for them. It's like Epic 7, but better. Ensemble Stars, no idea. Beyond the World, One Piece Bounty Rush, Girls Frontline 2. Doubling its revenue. Good for them. They put out this new really fucking busted character called a Kaluki. And they're hot as fuck. Yeah, they're hot as fuck. So good for them. Infinity Nikki still killing it. Damn, Nikke still killing it. Good. Dude, Battle Cats. What the fuck? Dude, we really live in an era where there is so many good gacha games these days. Where it's like, when there's so many good gacha games, why would you settle for mediocrity? I cannot believe that Arknights is still doing this well. Well, you know what? I can. I know the game's good. I just hate the community behind it. And also the devs. Holy fuck. Hypergriff's great, but Yostar's a fucking joke. Dragon Ball Legends doubling its revenue. Good for them. They probably sold Broly or some shit. ZZZ dropping to 15 mil. I think it's pretty consistent at this point. I think that's a good place for it to sit. I think ZZZ's doing fine. Obviously, I'm not liking the direction of Hoyoverse right now, but I think 15 mil is respectable. Fate Grand Order jumping up 2 mil. Naruto Mobile jumping up. Oh, no. Dropping half. Ooh, Jesus. I still need to watch every trailer for this game. I've heard nothing but good things. Dokkan Battle still making 20 million. I have no idea how the fuck this game ever made 52. That's insane. Wuthering Waves doubling its revenue? That's because of Cantarella, right? Oh, well, I thought people said that Coomer doesn't sell. Yeah, I thought people said that Coomer doesn't sell. What's going on, guys? Hey, and the anniversary is coming. It is looking good for Wuthering Waves. It is looking really good. Mostly Brant. There is no way in fuck that Brant outsold Cantarella. There is no way. Okay? There's no way. And now that the anniversary is coming out and it's going on Steam, the cream will rise to the top. I actually wanted to say this. I think I was actually wrong at my review for Wuthering Waves' story. I actually think it's higher because it's not even long. It was a good story delivered in 2.5 hours, which is very nice in terms of gacha, where it's like, oh, here's a mediocre story told in 8. So all things considered, I think the Wuthering Waves story was actually a lot better than I gave it credit for. And I still gave it a 7.8. Monster Strike, don't know what that is. Uma Musume, I don't know how the fuck that's making this much money, but okay. Honkai Star Rail dropping half their revenue. Man, oh man. Don't worry. They're going to break 100 million. They're going to break 100 million for Castris. They will. You know they will. You know it's true. Seka gave 2.2 story a 4 out of 10. Okay, hope you can go have fun with Paimon and Nahida. Genshin Impact jumping up to 40 million. Dude, that means that Genshin Impact is twice as good as Wuthering Waves. Can you believe that? This mathematically proves that Genshin Impact is double better than Wuwa. Yep. That's crazy, right? Hey, Kurobots. How's my ass taste? Genshin Impact on top. Man, oh man. Hey, they might as well just end the service at this point. Love and Deep Space at 78 million. Bro, that game is so fucking bad. It's nuts. However, women be horny, bro. I can't believe So many women's boyfriends and husbands paid that for them. That's insane. That is insane. And Pokemon TCG Pocket at 87 million, which is just a worse version of the card game. Insane. Revenue report, not too much war, but still fun to talk about. CN versus Global is interesting for top 10, especially HSR. Really. Global versus CN. So, oh, that is very interesting. So TCG Pocket, nobody's playing this shit in China. Damn, wait, Infinity Nikki is up there. Wait, Honkai Star Rail only made 11 million in China. What the fuck? No, that's very interesting. Wait, Wuthering Waves is owning in China. China has to be pissed at HSR to drop that hard. And Wua is fucking owning. Damn! All right. We'll see how it goes next month then. And by the way, guys, these numbers are 100% accurate. And if your game isn't making more than Genshin Impact, it might as well end of service.